The detailed story of Omar ibn al-Khattab. Omar ibn al-Khattab, known as Al-Faruq, was one of the most influential figures in Islamic history. He was born around 584 CE in Mecca, into the respected Quraysh tribe, specifically the Banu Adi clan. His father, Al-Khattab ibn Nufail, was known for his strictness, while his mother, Hantama bint Hisham, came from a noble family. Omar grew up learning poetry, genealogy, and the traditions of the Arabs. He was also trained in combat and became known for his physical strength and sharp intellect. Before converting to Islam, Omar was a strong opponent of the new faith. He was deeply loyal to the traditions of his ancestors and saw Islam as a threat to Meccan society. He was among those who persecuted early Muslims. One day, filled with anger, he decided to kill the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. On his way, he met a man who told him that his own sister, Fatima bint al-Khattab, and her husband, Sa'id ibn Zayd, had already accepted Islam. Furious, Omar went to their house and found them reciting verses from the Quran, Surah Taha. When he heard the words, his heart softened. He asked to read the verses himself, and upon doing so, he was deeply moved by their beauty and truth. He immediately went to the Prophet and declared his faith in Islam. His role in early Islam. Omar's conversion was a turning point for Muslims in Mecca. Before him, Muslims practiced their faith secretly due to persecution. But Omar's courage and influence gave them strength. He openly declared his faith and challenged anyone who opposed him. From that day, Muslims began to pray publicly near the Kaaba. Omar participated in all major events during the Prophet's lifetime, including the migration to Medina. He took part in the battles of Badr, Uhud, and Khandak, and the Treaty of Hudaybiyah. He was known for his wisdom and strong sense of justice, and the Prophet often sought his advice. As the second caliph, after the death of Abu Bakr al-Siddiq, Omar became the second caliph in 634 CE. His rule lasted for about 10 years and is considered one of the most successful periods in Islamic governance. Under his leadership, the Islamic Empire expanded rapidly, conquering vast territories including Syria, Egypt, Iraq, Persia, and Jerusalem. Omar established a structured system of governance. He created administrative divisions, appointed governors, and introduced a system of accountability. He also founded the Bayt al-Mal, public treasury, to manage state finances and ensure fair distribution of wealth. Social and legal reforms. Omar was deeply concerned with justice and equality. He introduced welfare programs for the poor, widows, and orphans. He also established a judicial system where judges were independent and fair. He set up a police force to maintain order and built roads, canals, and rest houses for travelers. He was known for his humility and simplicity. Despite ruling a vast empire, he wore simple clothes, ate plain food, and lived in a modest house. He often walked through the streets of Medina at night to check on his people, ensuring that no one went hungry or was mistreated. His death and legacy. In 644 CE, while leading the dawn prayer in the Mosque of Medina, Omar was attacked by a Persian slave named Abu Lu'lu'a. He was fatally wounded and passed away a few days later. Before his death, he appointed a council of 6 companions to choose the next caliph. Omar ibn al-Khattab's legacy remains one of justice, strength, and faith. His leadership principles continue to inspire rulers and scholars around the world. He is remembered as a man who combined power with humility and authority with compassion, a true model of Islamic governance.